Hey everybody, it's your man, Master Pizaster, here with a little bit of Chroma Squad, Tactical RPG. Now, I saw this on YouTube a little bit, from Senpai, and it looked like something I would enjoy a lot because I freaking loved the Power Rangers when I was a kid. A little bit still to this day. Don't touch me. So we're just going to jump into a new game. I played a little bit, as you can see. That's settings. And new game. Interesting. Because I know how to play frickin' RPGs, that's why. Here we go. Once upon a time, at a TV studio just like any other. I've had to do this opening like 5 times now because my computer sucks balls. As you can clearly see, it is still jumping around even though I have it on the lowest resolution, and now it's blacked out. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Fucking A. Super Rangers, she's a smoker. We've been through this. You don't know about it. I know about it. It is time for all stuntmen to get on the scene. Hurry up! Oh, jeez. Hurry the fuck up, Yellow. We've been through this. We've been through this, Yellow. You're always late. And where are the minions? Oh, they're coming out of the rafters, of course. That's where they live. Fucking this dude. Right here, man. He's a ninja. He just evaporated. Some of these guys are jumping out of the ceiling and shit. That's cool. One of those guys walked off just, like, stage right. That's not so cool. He just fucking evaporated. I gotta keep my eye on that guy. He needs to die fast. It's gonna be an issue. There we go. We're all set for this part. Effects will come later. I guess we're lacking some story, huh? Yeah, but Dr. Mia doesn't enjoy it that much. This is getting really boring, and I'm kind of tired of... Stop talking while we're recording. Battle, then, or should I remind you that you may click to either walk or choose monsters you want to attack. Yeah, so he's teaching us how to play the game. This is the tutorial, obviously. Director's instructions. So the director's instructions are like extra things that you got to do because to win the battle you got to beat all the enemies, obviously. But the way that you win at this game is by getting more audience members. So when you do director's instructions, you get like a boost to popularity. So defeating 3 enemies is literally the easiest thing that we could do because we have to kill all of them anyways. So let's go, Yellow. Some of these guys are, I haven't named anybody yet, so they're just stuntmen right now. They don't need names. All right, let's go up here and learn this. They get 2. Oh, I guess not. I thought they got 2 movements. Whatever. Teamwork. So, teamwork is like... It's one of the main attractions of this game. You can use other teammates to assist dudes in movement and attack and heal and all kinds of craziness. So, I got teamworked him here, and suddenly there are these orange squares further up the map than he could already move. Because little Billy Boy here is going to, woohoo, use him to jump. Alright, so we completed our director's instructions, we got 400 points. This is our audience part. We want to get as much audience as possible. Basically what it comes down to. Kick, punch. These poor putties don't stand a chance, man. They are definitely not Season 2 putties, where you gotta hit them in the chest, or else they just keep, reforming themselves. Do you really remember that shit? Anyways, I'm gonna kick the crap out of these guys. Just move along. Win! Beat 3 enemies. Excellent. This is one of the best episodes I've seen so far in this season. Really? He always says that as long as we're defeating the monsters really easy. I heard you. He's got really good ears. But this proves that he does not need that megaphone, because they can hear her whispering like 20 feet away, so clearly he doesn't need to be speaking that loud. I want some acrobatics. They can add some explosions to them later. What kind of... Let me finish talking. Jeez. You should use the teamwork maneuver to toss people around. I already done that, man. I know how to do that shit. Blah, blah, blah. Teamwork. I know how to do this. Enter the X formation. Okay, we're ready. Here comes more minions. Here's his brother of, the first dude who came down the ladder. He's seeking revenge. Oh, stop skipping, computer. Come on, it's a simple game. You can do it, buddy. You can play Isaac. You can play this. Jesus Christ. Ready to perform 2 team acrobatics. Easy enough. A little teamwork. Put a pinky over here. And woohoo! Boom, pop! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You can just go over here. 1 hit, jeez. Teamwork, and then Billy boy will come down and finish this boy. Atta Betty. So obviously this is super duper easy, only because it's a tutorial. It gets a little more challenging later on. Alright, director's instructions complete again. Even the director's instructions get a lot harder as you go forward. Cut! Another perfect scene. Be glad I'm here to tell you what to do all the time. What a dick. Oh boy. That's Billy. That's our voice breaking Billy. How should the audience some more teamwork? You know how it works. Documenting when someone is using teamwork next to it. Interesting. I trust you guys won't hurt me. This is the next step in teamwork. Very simple. You just move up, hit the teamwork button down here, and then blammo! And same dealio. Easy peasy. This is OP. No kidding, buddy. No kidding. Great job. Keep it like that. I'm loving this. Move now so the boss can teleport onto the sets. Oh, God, jeez. Where's that big girl in the... Oh, come on, man. That's not cool. She's not big. She's just more loving. This is how you're going to do this. Remember your training. Put 4... Yeah, okay, so this is just more teamwork stuff. I can explain this better than he can. So, you've seen, like, the double attack. There's also triple attack. You put 3 dudes next to one guy. And a quadruple special attack if you put 4 dudes and do it. If you all 5 of your dudes on one dude at the same time, it's like... It becomes like an ultimate final finishing move. You know? Like in the original Power Rangers when they all put their weapons together and a huge beam cannon comes out, even though it looks really freaking stupid. So we'll just rush through this real quick so you can see it. Teamwork. Teamwork! Billy's gonna get the hit. I like Billy. Billy's my boy. Boy Billy. Go! Chroma power! That sound is so good. Cool. So he's dead. Beat the boss, finish it, and move. You are so strong, oh, it's a girl. You're so strong. My girl voices are very good. Splendid. Now the grand finale, the huge monster explodes. No. Oh. That was kind of weak. This is ridiculous. And not even a giant robot fight. Hey. The actors just sit in their chairs, we stuntmen do most of the recording. And besides, this is so silly. We always record in the studio. We should go outside, see different places. Come on, people. Our show is not that bad. I'm listening. Why can't we run our very own studio? Oh my, that's just the perfect idea. Count me in. What? Are you leaving Super Rangers? I'm in too. What's the... Wow, Billy. Like, holy crap. That was... Like, they all have poses. Billy's is nuts. Have fun leading a studio that isn't very fun to work with. Dr. Mia. Wonder if that's a real dude. Is Dr. Mia based on, like, a real director from the Power Rangers that was kind of a dick? Because I know that there was a lot of issues with the Power Rangers, like, cast. Like, I know Billy got bullied a lot by, like, the other Rangers. They all thought he was a homosexual, and they... You know... It was a different time, okay? Basically what I'm trying to get at. At least leave the suits at the door. Yeah, no kidding, right? They just ran off with the suits. At least they had something to work with from the start. So here we are, in the middle of the streets, in a hot summer day, wearing tight spandex suits with helmets, undoubtedly boiling their brains out. The stuntmen met a moment later, still dressed in their old studio spandex suits. They talked about how they could start their own studio and record their first episode. After a few minutes, an idea popped up. No idea, a horrible one, brought on by heat stroke. Yeah, alright. My uncle has a warehouse not far from here. We could use it. Alright, that could be a start. It might be just what we need. Let's go there now. And off they ran, still in their spandex suits. Dude, look at this freaking mecha right here. That's awesome. Grab that for your show. Arriving at the warehouse, everyone got very excited because of its size. That's what she said. And how they could take advantage of all that available space. That's what he said. They were looking around and thinking about camera positions. I'm sorry, aren't these stuntmen? What do these people know about camera positions? When someone spotted something. This thing, this huge thing right in the middle of the floor, with the light coming down from. Okay, so you have like a hole in your ceiling. That's what this is, right? There's a hole in your ceiling and there's boards that are just splintered. Light doesn't just form like this. No one knew what was underneath it. Here comes Mr. Director. Where are those stunt actors? Oh, there they are. They need to return my studio spandex suits. Yeah, no kidding, man. Suit. But wait, what is that? I'll just keep watching. Then, curiosity knocked at someone's door, and the sheet was removed. Amazing! An incredible replica of a device used in an American Hero TV series. Someone plugged... So, if they're going to use it for their series, don't you think someone would notice, like, that it's clearly from something else? Hello, my name is Cerebro. This is an example message. Type the words in my back display and I shall text-to-speech them. Everyone's eyes shine. Wow, let them have the clothes. I know what I actually want from them now. I'll think of some devious plan. I'm out! He's got a ninja run, arms behind him. We were just looking for a place to set up our studio and record, but now we also have the Cerebro thing to support our story. It's amazing. Yes, this is it. Just ask your uncle for this too. Our future fans will love it. Will do. Way to go, Billy. Seriously, that's a vertical handstand, man. You are very talented. Holy crap. I think he'll be happy to lend us anything, including the warehouse. You have a good uncle, man. Hooray! Everyone gather up your props at home and let's meet up here tomorrow. Get your foam swords and your tennis balls and your wizard capes. We have plenty of work to do. Nerds! Yellow, you need to hurry up, bro. You were so slow. You're always last. So the group of friends decided to take a different path in their lives. Later that day, the clothes were returned to the old boss. Why? Just keep them. He didn't even want him anymore. And after a few weeks, with the contract ready to be signed, ta-da! They finally have everything ready to start their recording. Hooray! Alright, and finally we're into the real game. We have a contract of $1,000 with which to spend on shit and whatnot. Record a season finale after recording 4 other episodes. The contract will be canceled if the number of fans is lower than 0. So if we literally have 1 fan, we get $1,000. Damn, I wish that's how real life works. Let's do it. Come on, man. You can do it. Alright, we have to come up with a name for our studio. What's a good name for our studio? You know what? I'm just going to go with it. We're Pizaster Incorporated. Sweet. Now for the best part of the game that I've gotten to so far. We get to customize our heroes. So our Red Ranger, obviously our lead. The leader of your squad, taking responsibility for the group and always acting honorably. This role specializes in protecting and inspiring the rest of the team. He automatically gets a plus 50% to health. So, let's see. So it's probably a good idea to get somebody with a negative in health, but like bonuses and other things to offset that. Or you could go just straight up tank with him. They got Dude Lee here. Now everybody has a salary too. Salaries take a percentage cut out of your earnings based on how much they are worth, basically. So Dude Lee is worth $20. You don't want your salary to be too huge or else you're not going to be able to support your own actors and everything falls under. Oh, let's see here. I already know who my leader's going to be, because I've gone through some of this. It's going to be Asimobot. Huzzah! And we're going to call him because I always felt that this role didn't get enough respect. We're going to call him Alpha. 6. The original was Alpha 5, so this is his predecessor. Finally, the leader of the team. Oh yeah. And you're gonna be your White Ranger? What color was he? He was red. You're gonna stay Red Ranger. Our Assault. Assault brings raw power and strength to your team strategy. This role is responsible for dealing the greatest damage, exploding things, and wielding an enormous axe. So she's a little expensive. How much is he? He's 40. He's very expensive. He comes with more health and crafting quality rate. So we can craft weapons and stuff, and he helps increase the efficiency of that stuff. But he's very expensive. I still like him, though. I'm going to keep him. And let's see. I want someone with a lot of attack. Damage, no thank you. Lower movement is really something you want to avoid because it affects you so drastically. You really want to be mobile. So, because originally I went with Tyson for this role, but his movement was so bad. He gets the acrobatic range improvement, so that's like how you move him around. He basically needs to be supported. Because if you have him in the assault class, that's plus, 60% to his attack just off the bat, and that's stupid. But he's so slow. I might still go with that. The other option is Gus, and he also has the negative movement. Wasn't there somebody with an increased attack? I guess I'm going to stick with her, because she's pretty well-rounded. She doesn't have any negative connotations, and she still gets plus 50 attack bonus and a little bit of extra critical. And we're going to call her... She's such a biker punk. I almost want to call her... Mudflap. There we go. Nope, none of those are a P. None of those are a P. Mudflap. There we go. That's a good biker chick name. Alright, our Scout is the agile acrobatic of the team, a daredevil warrior that brings movement and grace to the fight, specializes in moving fast and stunning enemies. She's got increased movement. And the one they want you to go with is increased counter, increased dodge, and increase enemy count. Okay, decrease enemy counter. Okay, so she hits really well, and she's good at hitting back. That's good. I would rather have her, though, just because the increased health, she's going to be the first into the fight, she's going to be the first one to get messed up. And the counter increase is still very good in case lots of dudes come in and try to mess her up. Let's go with... go with her default name. Dania. Alright, that's fine. Now this guy, I already know, is going to be my boy. He's bad at everything, but he's good at the mech. And that's all that we really need to worry about. He gets hit constantly, but he increases the effectiveness of our mech. And that's all the Blue Ranger really needs to be. Again, he's a techie as well. The team's most resourceful fighter, combining the use of items and weapons with super intelligence, specializes in long-range combat through skills. You gain skill regen when you use any skill once per turn. Alright, that's pretty good. So, I've already kind of named this guy. He's going to be Betty. There you go, Betty. And then we got our assist, the dearest friend to everyone on the team, always optimistic and holding the squad together through the toughest moments. Specializes in healing and bow attacks. Skill regen heals when using teamwork. I want to go with Mr. Beaver for here. Okay, so here's my reasoning behind it. And I've already come up with these teams before, and I think this is pretty clever. So our Alpha is voiced by the same guy who plays Daggett from Angry Beaver. So this is going to be Daggett. Yeah, and he's not going to be pink. He's going to be our Brown Ranger. The color of the beaver. There we go. I like it. This is our team. Alright, we're all set. Now, we have $1,000. You know what? We'll go into this next time, because we've been at this for a while already. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, give it a like. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. This has been Master Pizaster, signing off.